Meet the 500-pound monster that NFL players fear. Hey, big shout out to Redstone for the video about to react to. There's no way there's a 500-pound player in the football, bro. That's crazy. Let me see.
This is the biggest quarterback that NFL
gosh,
players
what the freak,
fear.
bro?
Jared Lorenzen.
Wow.
Standing at a staggering 6'4" and 300 pounds,
Jeez
Lorenzen
Louise.
is someone that even NFL players are afraid to get their hands.
I think I know who. I think I reacted to a video about him before. I think so. If it ends how I think it's gonna end, I might cry because I think so. Let me see.
On. I mean, he's tall enough to play in the NBA, yet big enough to plow over rugby players
That's
and
crazy,
probably
bro.
become
That
a
boy
heavyweight
big,
champ.
bro. Yeah.
But to top it all off, he's a quarterback, for crying out loud.
Bro,
So
but-
pause your Madden game and witness the story of a player you thought couldn't exist outside of video games.
That's funny.
There's truly no one like Jared Lorenzen.
Wow.
It all started nearly 40 years ago
He's
on
40 years
February
old?
14th, 1981.
Hey, my birthday's February 24th, you know what I'm saying? We're pretty close. Also, February 14th is Valentine's Day, so that means he was made with love, if you know what I mean. Yes, sir.
Because even as a baby, Lorenzen was a giant.
What?
While most babies come out all cute and petite, Lorenzen weighed 25 pounds at birth.
Damn!
Nah, just joking.
Oh.
In actuality, he weighed in at 13.3 pounds at birth,
but
which is
still,
still
that's
pretty
crazy.
huge. But Lorenzen didn't let his naturally large frame get in his way.
Yeah.
Because during his high school days, Lorenzen was a letterman in not one, but 3 sports.
Wow.
Football, basketball, and baseball.
Okay,
So this
that
man
boy
could
athletic.
honestly do it all. And with off-the-charts athleticism in multiple sports, you know it wouldn't take long for the college scouts to come knocking on the door.
Hey, but okay, so speaking of college, all right, look at this. Why growing up, why didn't he say, yo, I want to play lineman or linebacker or something, or left end, or like, why did he choose quarterback? You know what I'm saying? He could have chose one of those bigger positions. It's interesting that he chose quarterback. Also, second, his arm must be very, very strong, right? And also third, when these college teams were coming to him, I wonder if they were saying, look, we want to sign you, but you got to change your position to a lineman. And I wonder if, like, you know what I'm saying, if he was going to do it like that. I got a lot of questions, man. This is a pretty interesting story, bro.
And when the scouts came knocking, Lorenzen quickly realized that he loved one sport more than the rest: football. So 5 games into his senior year, he took the next step and committed to the University of Kentucky.
That boy followed
So
his
now
heart.
that all of his focus was centered on football, Lorenzen took his game to the next level at Kentucky. Even as a freshman, it was clear to the coaches that they had hit the jackpot.
Really?
With no reservations
Oh
about
my
Lorenzen,
gosh!
he was
He just did a backwards pass. Is this Patrick Mahomes before Patrick Mahomes, bro? Oh my gosh!
in as their starter from
Look at
day
him. And
one,
he's fast?
despite already ballooning to 260 pounds plus.
Damn.
However, it wasn't all smooth sailing for
man.
Lorenzen. You see, he had stumbled across a classic case of being at the wrong place at the wrong time,
What happened?
and there was nothing he could do about it. Because Hal Mummy, the coach who recruited him, left shortly after his arrival. But it's hard to blame Mummy for his decision, though. After all, when you lose a large chunk of your staff following an investigation into NCAA rules violations, it's easy to want to depart. So cueing coach number 2, Guy Morris. Yet, this didn't last long either, because Morris became the head coach at Baylor University just 1 year later in a wild turn of events. Tough. Surely things can't get much worse. Third time's the charm, right? Well, not quite. Bring in Lorenzen's third and final college.
But why is that a problem if you're getting different coaches? That doesn't affect, like, I don't know. Man, see, I haven't played for, I play, you know, I play on a pro football team now, but I haven't played football since I was 9 years old before that. So I don't really understand, like, what's the importance of a coach? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, why does it matter who your coach is, bro? Just play football. You know what I'm saying? Do what you do regardless. You feel me? Go in the comments. Let me know. Am I tripping or is that right?
Rich Brooks, who designed plays where Lorenzen lined up as a receiver instead of a quarterback.
Oh, wow.
Damn. A 260 receiver?
Yeah, that's
I know I'd be scared. But with obstacles flying left and right at Jared Lorenzen, it'd be safe to assume that Lorenzen never lived up to his true potential, right? Nah, wrong. As it turned out, my man thrived
look at that.
despite all the challenges.
Okay.
Not only did Lorenzen lead
Okay.
Kentucky to winning seasons, but he broke school records too.
What?
By the time his college career finished, Lorenzen had held the school's record in both passing yards and passing touchdowns. This dude is the true definition of a demigod. So after a successful
That makes me want to go in college football and, like, see if his record is in, you know, Kentucky still, bro. Because you could check the record books for each school. That's crazy, bro. That's like so impressive. I'm so proud of him. Did he go in the NFL or no?
College career, Lorenzen was ready to take his skills to the NFL. Unfortunately, that opportunity was up in the air.
Why?
For the first time in his life, Lorenzen's weight was viewed as a hindrance. Teams doubted whether or not Lorenzen could succeed in the NFL because of it. It also didn't help that when Jared Lorenzen weighed in at the NFL Combine, his weight had increased to 288 pounds. And when the NFL draft rolled around, Lorenzen faced a rude awakening. His previous success didn't matter. Over 250 picks went by, and Jared Lorenzen wasn't one of them. What the hell? But just when all hope seemed lost, Lorenzen's phone finally rang, and it was the Giants calling.
What?
While the call
He played for my team? Oh my gosh, I can cry right now. Bro, you telling me he played for my favorite team? Yes, this is signed by Saquon Barkley, man. New York Giants, that's my favorite team. You telling me he played for Big Blue? I never knew about this guy, bro. I was just with the New York Giants at the Giants facility literally probably 8 days ago or so. I should have asked about him, bro. I wish I knew who he was. I would have asked about him, bro. Oh my gosh.
Wasn't what he had originally expected. It became clear that Lorenzen's dreams weren't lost. But if one thing was for certain, he was now back to square one, the proving grounds. So after making the best of his opportunity, Jared Lorenzen signed with the Giants as an undrafted free agent. But even with this glimmer of hope, Lorenzen faced an uphill battle, since it didn't help that the two quarterbacks ahead of him were a young Eli Manning and Tim Hasselbeck. So you might...
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm sorry, my man, but yeah, you behind Eli, the greatest quarterback of all time. It's gonna be hard to get that starting spot. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being real. You feel me?
Didn't have a chance. But fortunately, that chance would eventually come.
What?
After spending 2 years as the third-string quarterback behind Manning and Hasselbeck, Lorenzen finally got his opportunity in 2006.
Wait, so what year is this? Okay, 2006. I swear. Look, bro, check this out. I literally have Madden 06, bro. I have Madden 06 right here, bro. I have every single Madden actually right here at my feet. I have every Madden game ever. Let me know, bro. Do y'all want me to do a series on this channel, bro? I know it's a reaction channel, but where I go in Madden 06 and I take Jared Lorenzen and I try to redo his career and try to make him a legendary quarterback. I wonder if they got him like super big and fat in the game, bro. That's pretty crazy. Like not fat in a negative way, but you know, just big. That's pretty crazy.
With a solid showing in the 2006 preseason, Lorenzen became Eli Manning's backup. While Manning remained healthy throughout the season, Lorenzen made his first NFL regular season appearance on December 30th, 2006, for a 3rd-and-1 situation. Unsurprisingly, Coughlin called a quarterback sneak, because who wouldn't want to use this tank of a man?
Yeah, that's kind of messed up though, bro. You only call him in for a quarterback sneak to use his body size. Like, why didn't you actually give him a shot to actually do something to utilize his arm? You know what I'm saying? That's first off.
Plow over people. Luckily, my man came through, picking up the first down. And I don't blame him, because who would want to tackle this man? But Lorenzen stayed focused on his craft and retained the backup job for the 2nd straight season in 2007. My man is dedicated. Unlike in 2006, Lorenzen actually got a chance to shine this time around. Because unlike the previous season, Tom Coughlin didn't have much of a choice. Late in the Giants season opener against the Cowboys, their fans' worst fear came true. Eli Manning got injured. So without many other options, Jared Lorenzen...
No, he didn't. Eli Manning has never missed a game due to an injury in his career, ever. He's like the most durable quarterback of all time. That's like proven. He missed a game? I know he didn't.
Thrust into the spotlight in the 4th quarter. Sadly, this moment, years in the making, was underwhelming because the Giants failed to earn a first down. And the following week, Lorenzen completed 3 out of his 5 passes for 21 yards. Although it wasn't a bad showing, Manning would return the next week and take back the reins at quarterback. Ultimately, Eli Manning never looked back and led the Giants to a Super Bowl victory that same season. What a moment for Eli Manning, Jared Lorenzen, and the Giants as a whole.
So
Coming off a Super Bowl victory, what could be better? How about getting cut? Yeah, it's true. This became Lorenzen's final year with the Giants, and ultimately in the NFL. Plus, we have got to give my guy credit for dealing with Coughlin as long as he did. At times, Tom Coughlin can be a jerk, especially since he had strict weight guidelines for his players. For Lorenzen, he had to stay under 292 pounds during...
Bro, he looks so depressed, bro. Oh my gosh. Bro, like, what is life? Like, what is life when you can get to the pinnacle of your career, make it into the NFL, and then just lose it all? Like, what is life at that point? I wish there was no evil in this world. I wish there was no demons, no devils.
Initially, that seemed more than doable. However, for someone with a build like Jared Lorenzen, that proved to be a next to impossible task. So Lorenzen came up with a plan. Every Thursday, he would literally starve himself while spitting in a bottle to reduce water weight throughout the day. Dang, that's intense. But that's just the beginning, because on Friday mornings before the weigh-in, Lorenzen would wear 5 shirts, a hoodie, shorts, and sweatpants to burn off even more weight. Then, his final step was to bake in the sauna and practically run himself to death on the elliptical bike. So you might be thinking, all this effort just to stay under 292 pounds. So what did he do after he was released? The truth is, Lorenzen let go of his weight, but he still hadn't lost his burning passion for football. So this time, he entered the management side of the game. Jared Lorenzen became the general manager of the Northern Kentucky River Monsters of the Ultimate Indoor Football League. However, he found it incredibly difficult to find a good quarterback to run his team. And after struggling to find a quarterback, Lorenzen realized that he still wanted to play. So his next move was resigning as general manager, reliving his glory days to become the team's starting quarterback. Turns out he could still ball, even at his new weight of over 310 pounds. In an impressive revival, Jared Lorenzen won the league's MVP award after throwing for 81 touchdowns. So it wasn't like he was a bad player. But unfortunately, after playing quarterback for a few more teams, Lorenzen suffered a career-ending fibula injury in 2013. Without football in his life, Lorenzen continued to struggle with his weight, as he eventually weighed over 500 pounds before passing away in 2019 at the young age of 38. A life taken too early, but a memorable one indeed.
Oh my gosh, bro. I hate when videos end so damn sad. It messes with my whole damn mood, bro. First thing I want to say, I got so many goosebumps right now through my body. This feel crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Rest in peace, man. Firstly, go in the comments, spam RIPs, bro. I don't want to see no comments except for RIPs in the comments, bro. Spam RIPs, man. And at least he could say he got to play professional football and make some plays, you know, 3 passes, 21 yards, a first down. You know, he got to play, and he played for Big Blue, man, legendary New York Giants team, and he also got to play some more football afterwards in the indoor football league. And you know, I think he ultimately had a fulfilling life, you know, health, man. Only if he had the right resources to lose weight, maybe he, you know. Usually I do a health check on the channel and talk about the numbers, but I don't even want to do that right now, bro. You know, just let this video end with just, you know, rest in peace. You know, I'm gonna go comment here too, man. But yeah, man, hey, I'm gonna see y'all in the next one, man. I appreciate the love and support. Thanks for watching this video. If you got somebody struggling with anything, man, make sure you go give them a hug. You know, go tell your family you love them, man. This joint just made me so sad, bro. Damn, I'm gonna see y'all in the next one, man. Boy, you love Mack, gang. Make sure you always put God first. Peace.